Right. Hello class 10th. You're studying second chapter of your chemistry book, Acid, Bases and Salt, in which I have explained you about acids. What are acids? How can you classify the acids on different bases? What are the preparation of acids? How can you prepare them? What are the physical properties of acid? Then we studied what are the chemical properties of acids. So from today we will study what are bases. Okay. So when I explained you about acids, I told you that the substances which when dissolved in water produces H ion या प्रोटोन हम इसको बोलते हैं और hydronium ion are called acids. Similarly, if there is a substance, you mix that substance in water and OH ion is released, then the substance will be called base. ठीक है, तो the substance which releases OH ion in aqueous solution are called base. ठीक है. Now, either a metallic oxide or metallic hydroxide which react with hydronium ion to form salt and water. So bases are basically metallic oxide and metallic hydroxide. I told you this in my previous video as well कि जितने भी metallic oxides या metallic hydroxide हैं, they all are basic in nature. And if they are base, that means when they react with acid means acid क्या produce करता है? Hydronium ion. When they react with hydronium ion, they will form salt and water. So bases are either a metallic oxide or metallic hydroxide which when react with hydronium ion to form salt and water. ठीक है, this is copper oxide, metallic oxide. This is a base. This is magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium is a metal and this is a metallic hydroxide. This will also a बेस. ओके, नाउ बेसिस को हम एक और तरीके से डिफाइन करते हैं. दीज आर एल्केलीज. सो व्हाट आर एल्केलीज? Alkalis are the bases. That means it is a kind of base which can be dissolved in water. So bases can be of many type, but the bases can be basically we can define in two ways: soluble and insoluble. So which are soluble in water are called alkalis and which are not soluble उनको छोड़ देते हैं. ठीक है, तो alkalis are the bases which are soluble in water. So जितने भी metallic hydroxides which when dissolved in water produces OH ion as the only negative charged ion, ठीक है, are called alkalis. Alkalis are soluble in water. So these are NaOH, KOH, NH4OH. इनको जब हम water में dissolve करते हैं तो what happen? Na positive ion and OH negative ion separates out. ठीक है, dissociation of ions takes place and after dissociation the negative kind of ion is this only, OH ion. So that means this is a alkali. KOH again when dissolved in water, K positive and OH negative ion will be produced. NH4OH, NH4 positive ammonium ion and OH ion, hydroxyl ion we called it, है ना, तो hydroxyl ion is produced. ठीक है, तो these all are called alkalis. Alkalis are soluble in water. ठीक है, that is bases which can be dissolved in water are called alkalis. Okay, now all alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkalis. Simple as that, because I told you कि bases can be soluble and can be insoluble. तो soluble bases are alkalis, है ना. तो all alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkalis because the bases which are not soluble they are not alkalis. Simple. So this is iron hydroxide, FeOH whole thrice, ferric hydroxide, and this is cuprous hydroxide, CuOH whole thrice. These are the base. These are bases but they are not soluble in water. So they are bases but they are not alkalis. Okay, so alkalis are the soluble bases which can be soluble in water. Now classification of bases. Now classification simple on the basis of their strength. Just like the acid, strong acids and weak acid you study, similarly there are strong base and weak base. So strong base are the bases which when dissolved in water go through complete ionization. That means the rate of dissociation is very high. Weak bases, the bases which undergo partial ionization in aqueous solution to produce low concentration of OH ion. Okay, so the jinka dissociation rate of dissociation is very high and very fast, ionization took place, the complete ionization took place. 10. Complete ionization took place. A strong base in which the ionization, partial ionization took place, are called weak base. Now, this is KOH is a strong base, NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide, is a weak base. Now, on the basis of their acidity, just like you studied the acids on the basis of their basicity, similarly base have their acidity. So, on the basis of their acidity, similarly bases are of monoacidic base, diacidic base, and triacidic base. Now, what are monoacidic base? Monoacidic bases are the base which releases a single hydroxyl ion when dissolved in water. Okay, like NaOH. There in one molecule there is one hydroxyl ion. KOH, one molecule, one hydroxyl ion. So when you dissolve these bases in water, corresponding to one molecule of the at one molecule, one hydroxyl ion will be produced. So these are monoacidic bases. Second, diacidic bases, which releases two hydroxyl ion when dissolved in water, just like this: calcium hydroxide, CaOH whole twice, cuprous hydroxide, COH whole twice. Here you can see in a single molecule there are two hydroxyl ion present. So when you dissolved it in the water, these two hydroxyl ion will be liberated like this. CaOH with CaOH whole twice will give you Ca2 plus ion and two OH negative ions. So these are diacidic base. Triacidic base, which releases three hydroxyl ion, just like ferric hydroxide, aluminium hydroxide. So 3 in a single molecule, 3 OH ions are present. So on the dissociation, it will liberate 3 hydroxyl ion per molecule. So this is triacidic base. Thank you.